Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RIOT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these green line annotations here are coming from. And after today's price movement, another very nice move. Not only, again, from a price action perspective, but now when you look down here at the volume, yesterday's volume action was, the biggest the chart has ever seen. But now you look at today, and the volume just increased that much more. So definitely, not only are there a lot of eyeballs watching this one, according to today's volume, there's that many more eyeballs that are starting to watch it. So the first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and delete these lines here, and we are really just going to apply the KISS method to this. Keep it simple, stupid. So the KISS method basically revolving around, Clay, the price movement has been strong. There's really no need to say that because it's pretty evident that over time, all the price is done is just continue to get higher and higher and higher. So how can we gauge what's a very cut and dry way to monitor the health, the strength of the current price movement? Again, the movement being defined as that arrow right there. It all revolves around, and I talked about this yesterday, but I really want to make it the forefront going forward. But it all revolves around the purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher and higher. So again, Clay, how do I measure the strength? Easiest way to do that, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full strength, the bulls are in full health, full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. So definitely use that purple line as a very straightforward way to gauge the overall health or lack thereof of the trend. But right now, the overall trend, without doubt, in the bulls' favor because as you can see, the price isn't even close to that purple line right now. What about areas of resistance? At this point, we now have a little bit more information, and with that, what I'm going to do is draw in this trend line right there to represent levels of resistance. You can see that the bears did make some progress today in the sense of they are putting in lower highs. Now, don't get me wrong, just because there's lower highs does not mean it's a guarantee this thing's headed down to $8 tomorrow. But it's just signaling that, the bears are starting to push the price down. But for those of you that like patterns, if I were to go do that and then put the pull into place right there, you could call that a bull pennant pattern. So if you're a pattern fan, then and you want to summarize this and sound cool in front of your buddies, maybe try to impress the ladies, just tell them RIOT, Riot, 30-minute bull pennant pattern, and the girl will definitely be ready to give you her number. But that's really the easiest way to look at it. Keep an eye on that purple line, watch that trend line, and we'll see how this one continues to unfold. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.